doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties. I'm Toya, an adult doll collector who is completely obsessed with Barbie right now. Did you see the trailer for the new movie? There's a Barbie selfie generator, and yeah, I've been having a little too much fun. Isn't Bowie adorable? I'm going through all my stuff and pulling out Barbie furniture. I want to make a Barbie room using my Barbie playsets. I go through this every couple of months. Bear with me. And then I start to realize, oh yeah, there's a lot of colors. This happens every time. And I don't want to make permanent changes to my doll furniture, so we're going to embrace the colors. I made this printable wallpaper a while back, but I don't think I ever released it. It's now on the blog, and it combines a lot of the colors that Barbie tends to use. We used this paper in one of our dollhouse makeovers a while back. I also made this one. It has an orange and pink combo. I took the purple bricks from our Barbie extra room and made them blue. And I just made some bluish green tiles because I lost the original blue tiles I made. Not sure if I love these, but it matches the pink wallpaper and is kind of close to the picture on this kitchen. I'm not sure which ones we're going to use, but it's time to clear the table and let's get started. And of course, you don't have to go with printables. You can always choose to use scrapbook paper instead, or leave the walls white. Today, we're going back and using one of my favorite crafting materials, foam board. I know, it's been a minute. This is 20 by 30 inches. I got it at Michael's for $4.99. I bought 4, and hopefully we won't need all of them. We are making our room to fit on the bookcase in our shed. I made a little drawing of our space. It is 23 inches across. It's really 11 inches deep, but I think we can add one more and just have it hang over a little, and it goes up 16 inches. I'm using an X-Acto knife. If we are already okay with it going over, let's change this to 13 inches. Then I use a ruler and an X-Acto knife to cut the foam board to those measurements. So this is how much space we are going to have. Before gluing everything together, let's figure out the placement of the furniture. I want a small bathroom, so we're going to use this playset we showed in a previous video with a toilet. There's also a bathtub, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to use. We might end up having to craft a small shower. Or we can leave the shower and tub off and get a small closet by making a wall with a little leftover foam board. Maybe there could be a kitchen area over here, a bed right here, or scratch the closet and put the bed back here, the kitchen over here, a table and chair set, and now we have a little space in the middle for a couch. This is a very small space. But with this layout, we can get a full kitchen, a living area, an eating area, a half bath, and a small bedroom. Now, the couch will be right at the edge. There's not enough space for a coffee table. If this was a real room, we could just turn the couch around and then, you would have more space on this side. However, since it's a doll room, I kind of want everything facing this direction. And we are going to take a little leftover foam board to create some walls. If we have enough foam board, we can double them for strength. And I'm going to make the bathroom removable, like we did in our tiny apartment video by making a small box room within a box room. And I made a little partial wall to go right here. Let's pick out our wallpaper. I'm going to choose between these 3. This one is very retro, but I think I'm leaning towards this one. And let's add a window. I'm gonna go with the sky or a picture from a calendar. I went with the calendar, then begin gluing down the wallpaper. Let's cover the inside of the bathroom with the blue tile. I added pink to the other side. I did a side wall in pink, added more of the blue tile to the back wall, and I matched the papers to the little wall divider that goes between them. Let's do a light wood grain on the floor. I did run out of paper, so we're gonna put this one or this side on the back wall since we're gonna have a lot of furniture on it anyway, and hopefully it's not visible. For the bathroom floor, I cut a small piece of foam board and I made a new tile printable. And let's add a little strip to the top of the bathroom. Glue in the floor, completing the box room for the bathroom. All we have left now is this side wall, which is going next to the kitchen. I want another fun print, so I drew some lemons and used them to make a new wallpaper. It has a light pink background. I also made some other variants, one with a white background and one with a light blue. Let's cover the foam board with the printables. I'm just using a glue stick to attach it. And if you're concerned about printer ink, you can always draw or paint your wallpaper or use scrapbook paper. And I just use Barbie clothes and accessories for my inspiration to try to capture that Barbie vibe. Now that everything has been covered, I cut leftover foam board into strips and glue them around the picture to make a window frame. Now we can begin gluing our little space together. I'm gluing everything on top of the floor to make sure it can fit inside of my bookcase. I started with the back wall. Let's add the side walls. And I'm starting to think the background on that pink is just a little too light. It's kind of giving purple from some angles. I made a new one that's a tiny bit richer. I know it's a small change, but it will bother me in the long run, so let's just fix it. Then glue the wall onto the side. And this is our space. I'm gonna place the bed in the room along with the kitchen stuff, then glue the wall between them, just to make sure everything can fit. Let's add a small piece of foam board across the top for extra storage. And let's remove this card, trace it on cardstock, cut it out, cover it with paper to match. I add a little metallic tape for behind the microwave, place it back into the playset, and now it matches the walls. The bathroom goes right here, closing off the bedroom and giving us some corners for a little interest. But don't forget, it's removable, so when you want a little more space, we can just remove it. Let's add the Barbie sink playset and a toilet. It is a little snug in there, but remember, this is tiny living. And when you're living on a bookshelf, you better get used to small spaces. Oh, and we have a solution for the whole shower problem. When the dolls need to take a shower, we can just remove the playsets and bam, we have a shower with no water. But hey, we can pretend. And we can rearrange the furniture as we see fit. Let's add a table, which can be used as another surface for preparing food and as an eating area, if we just add a chair. And add a couch. This is probably one of my favorite Barbie couches. It's just a little on the large side, but I do like how it is finished all the way around. It came with the Barbie Big City Big Dreams playset. This is an older Barbie couch. It doesn't save us any space, but it does give us a new look. It's bringing out that blue, and we can switch out this orange chair for a pink one. So we really get that whole pink and blue vibe. Now this one does save us a lot of space. However, it sits pretty low to the ground, but we can place it right here like this. And now we can add a TV to this wall. Or we can add the shelf from the confetti bath playset, along with a few accessories like candles, potted plants, and electronics. For my Barbie bedding, I'm just going to place the cover that came with the bed folded up at the bottom. And this is the only soft Barbie pillow I could find, so we're using it to make the bed look a little more comfy. Then we can turn the chair forward and our dolls can watch MyFroggyStuff on a tablet. Add the plate rack from the dishwasher set above the fridge. Add a pot or two. This one came with a fashion pack. I add dishes across the top and a few kitchen appliances. Added Barbie food to the fridge. I added a bowl of apples to the table from the Barbie art studio, I think it was. This is a bed table from the backrest playset. I'm placing it on the bed with a laptop. And of course, don't forget the pet. To finish our tiny apartment using Barbie furniture. Oh, and I found another pillow, even though I don't know where it's from. I must admit, I can be a little critical of Barbie playset color choices, but I still love and collect them, which is why I am loving this space. The wallpaper is really helping to bring all these colors together, and it is totally reminding me of some of my favorite Instagram home decor accounts. And I love the little corner. So dig out your doll stuff and have fun creating a new space. Thank you for joining us while we made a Barbie apartment. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time.